and gentlemen, welcome back. And I gotta say, it is great to be back, ladies and gentlemen. And I don't know about you guys, but I think I chose the perfect time to come back. Because, ladies and gentlemen, it is playoff time, ladies and gentlemen. We got a lot of playoffs here happening at the Berg. First and foremost, we got VALORANT going on right now. And this is sure to be an exciting match here, folks. Jackson, what have we seen here so far?
A lot of back and forth. Obviously, we have a 3v2 situation here.
Last player standing.
Making it a 1v2 now as we hop over the line.
Successfully gets the spike off. Oh, and for the viewers at home, even though it's playoffs, but you know, I know we have a lot of games that people watch. So for those of you at home who can't remember how Val works, it is first to 13, if I'm not mistaken. And whoever gets the 13 first wins. Now, of course, you can have a situation where I personally shoutcasted where you can get close and you can tie, and
we have to win by 2.
Yeah, and then at that point you have to protect 2. I'm hoping it doesn't happen today. I'm hoping there is a clear separation.
Well, if you do remember last time that we played at the school, it was a tie, like a really close game.
It was.
Every game we had.
That is true. So I'm hoping that's not the case. I'm hoping there's a sizable lead, or you know, there's a comeback that happens, but it's not like like a deadlock. Don't get me wrong, they're interesting, but people, for the people at home, me and my fellow chatcaster will be sitting here for a hot minute if it's a deadlock. It's going to be interesting, but we are going to be really exhausted after. Today is Tuesday.
I don't know who has. Spike.
Yeah.
Seems to be pushing middle, not really a clear zone that we're going to go for yet.
Spike down mid.
Pushing our spike carrier going down. And I've been in. I noticed that we like to rely a lot on FG Hop, and I believe we switched between either FG Hop or Millie.
Last player standing.
In order to get the diffuser off. And every now and
Dallas is the last one alive here, 1v4.
And I think every now and again Raider might get the diffuser, but it seems like FG Hop and Millie Rock seem to be reliable.
Really locked in.
30 seconds left.
And to me, that's what I can see. So if you notice that, I think that's why. I don't know personally, but from what I've viewed from the gameplay, it seems pretty consistent there. As we take a look at Zealous here with a 1v3 situation, one of them being low, so if you can get a quick tap off, that's already one person has to do.
10 seconds left.
I won't lie. I thought he had him. I thought he was gonna like jump, bam, like nailing him.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah, okay.
The people at the melee, I guess he was trying to get a movement, maybe melee the guy. He's like he said, he doesn't have the vision that we do, so he could see the guy coming from the corner. So it makes sense.
Or the guy underneath him.
That's true.
Seem to be pushing A here, heading into round 3.
Yes. As we look at Zealous here. Let's go through an ability be triggered there. I'm not sure what ability that is, but we definitely heard something. So Zealous.
You know, after countless VALORANT streams, we gotta actually start picking up on the abilities.
My ult right.
Zealous taking out one with the heady. I still don't know half of the abilities. Zealous taking out another one.
Oh, that's 2 for Zealous, right?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I'm in the same boat. I'm like, you know, I'm gonna figure out these abilities by the time the season's done. I'm gonna know this player now.
The club begins.
I'm working on it. It's a work in progress. Ooh,
shot by down the kill.
One enemy remaining.
Take down
Ooh, okay, FG Hop goes for the plant and successfully gets the spike down, leaving it a 3v1. And current score right now for the first one, it is 2-0. And I forgot to mention, ladies and gentlemen, Heidelberg University is up against Trine. With, for those of you who've been following, we actually went up against the week number 1. So this is a match that is maybe return to beginning.
I got you.
as we take this round, that makes us a lot closer. So we're hoping this round we kind of separate. You know, our Val teammates have a lot of experience this weekend. We've got the opportunity to go against some high-class teams this season. So our hope is that we can pull away from them instead of it being like back and forth. We can attack and bring them down here. As we get into round number 4, we are looking at FG Hop, who, as I mentioned earlier, is going to be carrying the spike. Protection by Millie Rocks.
Seems to be pushing towards A as the rest of our team is going to A. Actually have going B, the rest of our team is going to A.
Yeah, and I like that, going for the distraction play, making them think that we're going for A, because at this point, they don't know who has the spike. It's really a guess for them. So if they see a bunch of us at A, like if they see 3 of us, for example, they're like, oh, they're going to push A. Maybe their spike carrier is behind him, they're waiting to clear sight. So I like that, going for the distraction, and then going to playing on the opposite side. So definitely good tactic.
They seem to be retreating.
I'm not sure. They're probably caught between a rock and a hard place. Looks like Raider and can't tell who that is in the corner. Ooh, looks like blinding. I can see someone that's right there. Kind of, yeah. We'll see. As Raider picks up the kill.
Crosshair placement by Raider.
Raider unfortunately going down.
The Millie Rock.
Millie Rock picking up one there.
30 seconds left.
Millie Rock are forced to get the blind team, and FG Hop plan gets it successfully. And just a note, folks, FG Hop is down.
Last player standing.
Anytime you see that yellow, kind of like halo or that lion on any one of our players, that will tell you that their ultimate ability is ready. So, yeah, that's what
Let's try and take
round 3.
the lead. 3-1.
Huh, I've never seen a spray do that before. Okay, interesting. I know sprays can make noises like that. As we head into what I believe is round number 5.
Yes.
I gotta say, I'm still pretty hopeful. This doesn't seem like a throwaway match, definitely. I think Heidelberg still has some...
I don't quit.
Evidence that I still think we still getting done. We managed to plant the spike. We can get things done. We gotta work.
Does that mean truthfully are we the judge?
Yeah, like I said.
Have one of these.
I got the kelp in there. Oh, unfortunately, the last FG Hop gets one there.
Spike down. B.
Okay, whoever AA is for Trine, putting some work with that revolver.
Truly.
Not often, because I'm biased here to the City Princess. I don't like to give compliments, but shout out to whoever that is on Trine, who just went on an absolute rampage, taking down 3 of our guys just then.
Yeah.
No, that was, I got some impressive work there. As we take a look at Zealous, as it is currently a 2v4 situation.
Right behind you.
Last player standing.
It's like,
4v1.
what's that?
So cooked. My ult's ready.
What's her name? It's like a rave, you know? Aiming at her.
Concussing! You think they're worried?
Okay. I like that. I like some of these kill animations.
4-1 heading into round 6.
As opposed to home, Trine is currently in the lead by 3 here. Still, like I said, it's still early in round number 1 here, so we want to say I'm not going to say it's clear because we don't know as of now. Yeah. Well, we'll see as we head into round number 1, and it looks like FG Hop is interested with the spike here again this next round.
I just feel like we're not playing with enough aggression. Normally when we take these wins, we're aggressive.
I can't use that.
I think the theme that I've noticed in my time being at Heidelberg, I can speak to myself here, that it is all about aggression here. And I've noticed that throughout the sports. And
Last player
when I
standing.
wasn't interviewing, but I was present at the COD team the other night. After they did the thing that they said they like to be aggressive. Okay, perfect. And I think throughout everything that I've seen Sharecast, I've noticed that we like to be the first one. So as we take a time out here, folks, for actually hot, we'll be right back.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are heading into round 7 here. Trine is up 5-1, but everyone's a good comeback story. It's still too early in the match to really tell what's really going to be the end results.
Yeah, like you said, Jake.
No peeking.
It is definitely still here. I don't want to say the. Did you say? No, I wouldn't say the middle. Kind of.
No.
No, I wouldn't say middle because there's
Close
still,
in the middle, though.
Yeah,
depending on how the match.
Depending on how the next few rounds go, still
Back like I never left. Spike down mid.
Enemy team really rocks. Really rocks after being on the
Drop in a smoke.
Died at the kill, trying to flee a little bit.
Yeah, good position.
Nice
Gets a nice shot off
Feeling
there.
fat.
Zealous there trying to review that next location. Zealous now having a good idea of where that person is. It doesn't have to my knowledge, a concept track. But I know that ability reveals a location. That I have picked up on. Careful. Ooh, Zealous picking up one there. Making it an even 2v2 with
One enemy remaining.
for both teams.
Nice shot by
Dr.
Dr.
Kelp with
Kelp.
the
30
three-piece
seconds
there.
left.
As Dr. Kelp picks up our spike here,
And
making
trying to
it
go
a 2v1. And they're planning on B site, it looks like, and it looks like he was
Spike
backed up
planted.
here by Zealous. So, as one person plans, Zealous will try to look for another angle here.
It's weird to see Dr. Kelp isn't playing his normal game.
No peeking.
Yeah,
Right
thought,
here.
For a second there, I thought Dr. Kelp was Millie Rods. Like, I got them confused. 'Cause I'm so used to Dr. Kelp. I think
Last player standing.
Nice
I
shot.
think his name. Whoa! Dr. Kelp. See, it's that distraction play that we talked about time and time again.
Oh, this reminds me of this one
person
time where
plans,
I,
another person acts as distraction. So if the person gets the
actually,
plan off, they can sneak up
never mind.
and go there.
That's how it rotates. Round 7, heading into round 8 now. Trying to work a little back up in this episode.
Yeah, like I said,
Are you seeing a lot of movement here, Trey? A lot of good movement, a lot of bad movement. Let me know.
I like to say, I gotta say, you know, like a fellow shoutcaster.
Oh yeah, monster on the loose.
I'm seeing a lot of great movement here. I like what I'm seeing here. They're definitely getting all over the place here, folks.
Dropping smoke.
Pause on that.
Yes, pause. Let's resume.
Spike down B.
Getting into good position. I'm honestly, I'm like as we see the defender Killjoy about to use their ability here,
Nathan,
I'm out here for a second.
like I
Comes
never
back to
left.
life. May want to get out of the area. Doesn't quite escape the line.
done.
Zealous gets
taking a
one
nice
down.
shot.
You should run.
Oh, Zealous popping the ultimate there. The attack that kills him is about to activate her
One
ability.
enemy remaining.
Zealous gets another one there. It is currently a 2v1. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, Heidelberg climbing out of a deficit. Ladies and gentlemen, we said it's still early in this round, and well, the Heidelberg team is proving our words correct. There's still a lot of matches left to be played here, folks. Don't go anywhere.
Cody, you seem to be very excited about that Zealous play. Can you please explain what the ultimate was?
That Zealous is?
Yeah.
Well, I don't. Again, I'm working on the names, but from what I've seen, it looks like he gets help from that. And
Flash out!
just almost like. How do I explain it? It's like a rewind. It seems like almost like a jump back ability, like when you go from one spot and you just like go backwards. So it definitely seems like he can pull some health, get a bit of what I'm gonna call overshield, and just keep spinning backwards. Essentially, gets teleported back, gets a kill, pulls, gets some help from it, and then just returns back to positioning. So it is a powerful ability, and that play was, well,
That was a really good play.
it was nasty. Yeah, that's what I can say. It was incredible to watch. As we see Zealous here, almost get his head taken off.
Zealous, that was a nice haircut.
Yes, indeed. Oh, a little bit off the top there. As we see Zealous trying to move away so he doesn't get a permanent fade there. As, unfortunately, he gets put 6 feet
Zealous
under.
and
One
Raider
enemy
died to
remaining.
help and at the top, all
Spike
going
down
down.
A.
Down to
Big
the
rocks,
right.
both picking up a kill
30
there.
seconds
Really
left.
working on site. Trine unfortunately goes down and trying round. And I believe we are in round number, about to start round number 10? Yeah.
Correct.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're approaching round
Ladies and gentlemen. As you have per usual with the spike.
For folks at home, we are approaching the 10th round here.
For sure, I'm at home.
Yeah. We are. Oh, hold on. Oh, wait on substitute. Another walk back up the Raider there. Raider almost losing his head. Gets him down. Almost gets down himself.
Died to help taking out one as well.
And
Right
making
here.
a currently
Yeah,
5
yeah.
right now. Dike doesn't help trying to get swinger be swung. Perfect!
Definitely
Gets
swings.
him. Headshot. Ladies and gentlemen, good work by Dike help here as FP Hobb goes for the plant and will get the spike.
Drop in a
Never
smoke.
mess with died to help.
One enemy remaining.
Revolver or as you can tell right there.
Proving your point as you say it.
Flawless. Not a single one died.
That's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see from Heidelberg as the enemy team will take a timeout.
Correct. We'll be right back.
After that timeout, I believe the enemy team took.
Yes.
We are entering this next round here as with Heidelberg winning that last matchup here, so I'm expecting this to
Show
be
us how
pretty
it's
good
done,
here.
Reina.
Same here. I mean,
As we
it should be all pushing A. all clumped together. I don't think we've ever really done that before. And if we have, it was maybe just like one time.
Yeah, maybe like once, maybe, and then so I have to be careful there.
Come on, little man. The wingman's
Nice bait there. Raider picking up a kill. Nice weird
Headshot getting played down.
And
spike planted.
folks, as we were looking at that, just be careful. Raider also low in health there, so we'll
For you folks at home, we just planted the spike. Diet also taking out one. His FG hop gets his head taken off.
and
Cutting their vision.
folks need to
There. One enemy remaining.
Giant Scout taking out another one.
There.
My bad, now we need to 1v3. Unfortunately, Zealous going down there as we see Zealous get
You made a mess of yourself.
Absolute cinema.
Last round in the half.
And it's our last round before we switch to defense. First score 6-5. Trine's holding off by 1 win now.
And I said earlier this might be a close match. It may or may not be a close match. It looks like based on, at least from what we're saying, it might be a closer match than we were expecting here, folks. So, don't go anywhere. This is getting pretty good as we're taking a look at guys that are tough here.
Spike down B.
I got this. No peeking. Gotcha. My
One enemy remaining.
Taking out
like
one.
I never left.
Dell's taking out one. Raiders goes down.
Okay, it is now a 3v2 situation here.
Last player standing.
That's coming from behind. Unfortunately, gets taken out. And they'll take it 7-5.
Switching sides.
As we are currently now defending, no longer having the spike.
Correct.
Cody, when you do these shoutcasts, which one do you feel like we played better off of, attacking or defending?
I would say, to me, it's tough, but from what I remember, I think we have a good offense because, like I said, I think our play style is on the side of aggression. So, to me, I'd say we play good offense, and we play some pretty strong defense as well because we know when to go aggressive and when to go passive. But to me, I've seen the best out of our offense.
Roll for initiative.
Go right for it.
Right. I'm trying to remember that when we played that the first game, because that was the one where we in the snake here for a while. So there was a lot of back and forth. I feel like we were the better. But it switches every time we play someone else.
Yeah.
Like sometimes we're better at attacking, depending on how their team plays both sides.
You're talking about when we play Trine?
Yes.
Have a kit.
Yeah,
Died
if
to
I'm
count with a
remembering that
one-shot
game
Eddie.
correctly, we had a really strong defense that game. So that, I mean, we've advanced in the season, so I would like to
Spike planted.
better.
AAA planting. Get the plant off.
AAA, that's an interesting name. Oh, Bella's picking up a nice shot there. As
AAA takes out Diet to kill.
Hold on, folks. Hold on.
Last player standing.
We may not get it in time, and it's.
Still, even with the deficit, there's still a lot of good things to look at.
I agree.
We're taking our ones. We're not really having it, I mean, sometimes, but like one opponent taking out 3 of us. We're taking out once.
No, it could just be me, but it seems like
I anticipated us winning.
they are doing a lot of overwhelming.
Alarm bot
that
out.
like allows for, like, especially in the past, some of the 2 or 3 rounds that I've seen, it looks like Trine like overwhelms us, whether it's by flash, does like a really fast attack, and it gets us off our feet there. So I think it does kind of now like grouping try to avoid it. Looks like they're trying to go for kills. Now then you're showing like everything.
Spike planted.
Trine's back together right here.
Yeah, they're going for chaos. They're going for
Got the Kelp and Zealous going out early within this match.
Last player standing. Flawless.
Like I said, it's pure chaos. I think Trine's strategy here is just to be chaotic. Not necessarily predictable, but they're being chaos. They're throwing a bunch of stuff at us. It's like seeing a bunch of flashing images on the screen. Like you maybe understand what's happening, but you don't.
Placing alarm bot.
What's happening here. And I think that's the strat here, just to throw everything at us and kind of distract us, have us moving around the place, and not be stationary, but not have us like move in strategic way like we normally do. Kind of have us scatter in a sense.
It seems like they're going for the same tactic again. They're all clumped together once again.
Well, if you know anything,
all we have is Zealous, and I'm pretty sure that's Millie Rock
well,
back there.
eventually, Berg will pick up on it, and they will pay the price.
Feeling safe.
Now we'll fires into the smoke there, doesn't quite get it. We also see Millie Rocks get hit with the A there, with health returning back to normal here. Has to be careful.
Seem to be all going back towards A, except for one.
Trying to figure out where their spike carrier is going here. FGI picks up one there, but unfortunately there's triple A.
One enemy remaining. Spike down A.
Taking out quite a few, leaving
There.
1 against 4 here. In the middle. Millie Rock
Just
getting out 1.
swipe those biometrics.
9-6 now.
Pretty solid score. And
I like to see it.
as we can see, this is getting pretty good. As we're taking a look at Raider.
So it looks like they're not, well, maybe. Might be going for the same thing once again. 5 was the
Hit them
alone
fast,
wolf last
hit them
round,
hard.
too.
Maybe is 5 the one that has the bomb for them? No. So maybe there's probably a strategy here we're not seeing.
They're all pushing B side right now.
But
Dell's trying to pick off a few.
Spike planted.
turns back
The Rock
to
getting
the
out
back end
1.
of the Trine that's pushing. So maybe trying to goes off, try to get the
Job going down, unfortunately.
Interesting there.
Leaving a 2v4 with the spike planted for a little bit. Now.
Last player
Raider
standing.
gets one down. Ours, okay. As we into this next round, folks, we are in round 17.
Now, for the past 4 to 3 rounds now, we've been going with the same tactic. How do we prepare for this, Cody?
We just got to recognize, if they do it again, which I doubt they will, but it seems like they're
Looks
going
like it.
It seems like they're going a pattern of a massive push with a bunch of them, and we gotta recognize that, and we gotta stop them in their tracks. It doesn't have to be. Okay, we need to pull off a move, but
Raiders and FG Hop going down by Steel Team 6.
that's pretty accurate. They're deadly in a push.
I I like the way Zealous is playing, just saying this.
I love it.
Spike
Taking out
planted.
one with that.
My type of player is great.
Diamond Cup also taking out one. 3v3.
Taking a
Plant
pretty
is down.
still lost.
You should run.
You gather the stuff here. Fell off, unfortunately, doesn't quite get it.
Last player standing.
Killjoy is about to use a move here. Gets no one because Millie Rock's just smart and didn't stay within the circle. So good work there by Millie Rocks. Bad decision to go for the turn there. It is
I mean, we kind of have the upper hand. We're the ones looking at them through the wall.
as zealous in the case of timeout here, folks. We will be right back in a few moments.
Welcome back to this round, match number 1. And we're heading into round 18.
I gotta say, I'm pretty hyped for this, and I like your enthusiasm. I know both me and you will. have
We
a pretty
need
fun
to.
day.
We need the enthusiasm.
You gotta rise the energy in the room. Raise the roof! As Zealous just raised the dome there. As we continue on, folks.
They will cover.
Zealous is playing no game here. As we see what is about to occur here.
Okay. Seem to be all in the middle here, and we don't. We're still spread. 5-4.
As one of the people that was just,
Yeah, he's like lagging out almost.
he's just bam, bam. Oh,
Never
but
mind, no, he's
unfortunately
not.
gets Raider there. Oof, neck leg. As we see Millie Rocks holding that corner angle, which is
Zealous taking out 2 from behind. They're too focused on coming up the stairs.
I didn't realize that was Zealous. I was like paying attention and I just see boom, boom. I was like, whoa, what just happened?
30 seconds left. One enemy
Nice
remaining.
job getting one there with an assist. Zealous getting the final kill, making that a 4-piece for Zealous. Ladies and gentlemen, it is currently 11-17 as we head into round number 19.
11-17.
Yeah, sorry, the score is 11-17. The score is
11-7, heading into round 19.
Correct, my bad. That's not the actual time for it. Folks, ignore what I just said there.
It's okay. It's all right. My buddy Cody here, he's special for sure. They're all pushing A.
Dropping smoke.
As we head into
I
this
want an
next
ease.
round. Dagger to Cup throwing out a move there. We have unfortunately going
FG.
Yeah.
Spike
That was
planted.
a move. Wait for this.
Target down.
As Dagger to Cup picks up a kill there, folks. It is currently
One enemy
Make
remaining.
that a 3v1.
Oh. I forget we're on defense. My bad. I was about to say,
Defuse
oh no.
the spike.
I was about to say, I thought we were done there, but
Hope you're still young.
My bad, folks. I forgot we switched.
Switch for
Yeah. I forgot. I saw the red thing. I'm like, oh no. And then I'm like, wait, no, we're green, not red.
That's blue.
No. Huh.
Blue-green. Okay, I'll give you that.
Yeah. I don't know.
You say like a turquoise.
Yeah, I would say so.
What would you consider turquoise?
Like a bluish green.
I've had this question my entire life. Is it blue or green?
I think it's a mix. I don't think it's. I don't know. I feel like it's kind of blue, but not really.
I consider
Drop
it
in a
green. I
smoke.
consider mint green. Because they're pretty much around the same shade.
Yeah, but it's a mint is green and turquoise is. I think that's
Spike planted.
what we decided.
Gotcha, fun. My turn.
Stella's going down though.
You sit there.
That's
Billy
done.
Rock's getting one there.
Very up close point blank shot.
Yeah, we're in a close
That just
quarters
taking out
bout
one.
here. And
One
Raiders
enemy
swing the
remaining.
corner. Unfortunately,
Go ahead.
Billy Rock from behind.
Well, there's really nothing he can do there. He cornered himself. We just knew where he was and we just started spraying.
Yeah, unfortunately for Trine, they after we took out their guys in that mass fight, he got himself. Hey,
Hey, it looks like you. Anyway, 11-9.
as we head into round number 20.
One.
Correct.
Do you think the comeback is still here?
I think it is.
It absolutely
It
is,
is
and it's gonna happen.
I'm feeling it. You know,
Turn
you know
out.
what they say? It's comeback season, ladies and gentlemen. It's not over until we say it is over, folks. I'm just saying. Mark my words.
You seem to be pulling the same tactic.
Bot coming back.
As Zealous picks up the first kill of the round here. And, oh, I just realized he gets AAA there, who, as we've seen, has been on a pretty decent roll for the enemy team. So, good taking out one of their heavy hitters early on there.
They seem to be all pushing back to respond, or at least middle.
Seem to be pushing mid here, so we'll see what we're doing. We have one of our guys.
And as Cole would like to call us, the quiet before the storm.
He is right as
Raiders.
Raider picks up one there.
Now it's back to being quiet.
It's just little skirmishes here. It's not a full-on fight as we've seen. It looks like Trine has not taken the strategy up of being. Oh, Raider gets one. That's in the storm.
Spike down
Raider,
A.
there's one behind you.
No.
30 seconds left.
All right. 3v2.
Oh, goes down there, folks.
We got
It is
2v2.
currently a 2v2 with what I believe is Millie Rocks and Zealous still left as the enemy team goes for the plant there.
One enemy remaining. Spike planted.
Millie Rocks gets one and Zealous.
That'll be a win, making it 11-10. 1 point game.
My ultimate. Did you really expect that to work?
I said it was comeback season. I wasn't kidding.
I know you weren't kidding. Cody, what round is it?
It is currently around 20.
There you go.
Yes, 22.
Let's go. Close game. That's what we like. We don't like a blowout. We like what we earn. We like to earn the win.
And I gotta say, the best wins are the most hard fought. Don't get me wrong, wins where you win by a large margin. But to me, the best wins are the
Cutting their vision.
where you have to put in the work. Those two, they're just the best. They taste oh so sweet. Ladies and gentlemen, 14.
Jameis Winston.
Anyways, as we continue on this round,
We are on the wrong side of the map right now.
yeah,
As they just flood zone A. And immediate
Spike
plant.
planted.
Zealous who's
Gotcha,
using his
fun.
move gets hit.
My turn.
Tries to get a kill. Quite get it, gets
Like
it.
I never
Zealous
left.
and Dagger to kill. Dagger to kill. Goes down. Gil comes back to
Zealous
life.
taking out
Zealous
one.
gets the kill. FG Hot picking up one there too. FG Hot picking up another one there.
Already going for
And
the
FG
defuse, and I
Hot
like
being
it.
quick on the draw.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Zealous taking out it. And guess what? We have a tie game here, 11-11.
Folks.
See, this is what I'm talking about. When I was like, you know, the key when we're winning is aggression, and they really picked it up over these past 10 matches ever since I said that. And you see the outcome of it.
Correct.
Match 23. Correct. Remember, 13 is to win.
Could have a job.
Yes. We have to win by 2.
That is correct.
I think this is the first time I've seen Trine. Died to kill. I mean, do I have to say any more? I just had to say his name because you already know what's happening.
Yeah. I mean, at this point, we already know who has it, whether it's a revolver or it's a
Can we
sniper.
talk about the sniper skin though?
No peeking.
Gotta say, that's a beautiful sniper skin. Respect it. One of the
Spike planted.
almost reminds me of.
One enemy remaining.
It reminds me
No,
of
right,
COD.
just take it out.
Ooh, Million
Two
Rocks
back
gets
to back.
a kill piece there. Reminds me of those COD skins where there's just really cool looking skins. As Raider goes there. Oh! Die, Doctor! Oh!
Grenade out.
Sending that man to another dimension. As is currently
Match point.
11-12, ladies and gentlemen, as you may or may not have heard that voice say, it is match point. As the enemy team will take your time out, folks.
We will be right back.
Welcome back, and I gotta say, this has been pretty interesting, as it's been a pretty close game, but Heidelberg has taken the lead, and it's currently put it into match point here, folks. And I gotta say, I want to see something big here, as we already know it's got to go with the sniper there.
Behind the scenes, Cody just took smelling salts, so he's actually very pumped for this match right here.
I am very pumped, and I may flat out my chair here, folks, so I'll try not to.
Please don't.
Right here.
As we enter into this match, is going to be...
Right
I'm
here.
seeing absolutely great crosshair
Oh,
placement from
and Dallas
Zealous.
gets one down there, folks. It is currently a 5v4 situation. They've yet to plant the bomb. They're going for the plant
You
there.
spoke it into action, Cody. They're
Spike
playing the
planted.
bomb. They got the plant off. Now
You
we
should
need
run.
defuse.
Ooh,
Attack or killjoy.
ooh, gotta be careful. They're not getting a zone.
FG Hop saw him. He knows where he's at now. Waiting until the killjoy timer is up, and now we can attack.
Ooh, Triple A gets a kill. Zealous also gets one.
Defusing, I like it.
I get Raider going for the defuse. No! No! Had enough time there. If SG Hop was alive for a couple more seconds.
Last player standing.
Oh, Millie Rock trying to go for the last second defuse.
Dang, they played that well.
Ooh.
Switching
guess they really
sides.
needed that time.
Overtime.
They didn't want to let us win that one. Dang it. But that's okay. We're not losing our energy, Cody. Why did I just sense an aura change from you?
I don't know. That made me mad. I'm not gonna lie, but we're still in it to win it here, folks. As you said, that time I also gave them a boost. We were
You could say we have a minute to win it.
Okay. I see what you did there.
No, you don't.
My bad. As we enter into round number 25 here, folks. I believe.
Count that up?
Wow. Yes, I can. Trust me, I was in a very close round a while ago, so.
A really close. Really close what?
Round. Oh, apparently I'm saying things that don't exist here, folks. But you know what? That's fine. Fish guy, folks. Anyway.
Stop slapping the table.
My bad. My bad. We're getting expressive here, folks. As we see David as we're with the
Dropping smokes.
Nice shot by Dies at the kill. Raiders going down, FG Hop going down the fourth, but
That's 3. My ult is ready.
Let's go, FG, let's go.
Spike down A.
that's how good he is. Even after death, he's still.
Spike planted.
Salas goes for the plant,
He
okay.
didn't get the play off, sorry. I saw that he played it.
Yeah, I thought, I don't know, maybe you planted.
Totally forgot to say, we are attacking now.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Like I never left.
That doesn't kill, that's temporarily from the
Dang, that was a good play.
Not
Good
like
play.
Triple A, they're going for the team. And I forgot, when it hits this point, they start switching back and forth.
Oh, no, you don't deserve my
From what I
inventions.
remember, they constantly switch back and forth, unless I'm mistaken.
Switching sides.
Okay.
Match
Yeah,
point.
I remember this correctly.
I didn't
Where are
know
we going
that,
this
so
time?
Yeah, trust me.
that's actually a really good question.
From I had a period where I checked out this for a bit. I was for a hot minute because they kept going back and forth. Yeah. Not the best.
Was it fun?
Oh, it was entertaining. Don't get me wrong. It was the most entertaining play I've ever seen, but man, was it exhausting. I went home and I don't know, I may have done.
Still inside.
No, I think I did.
Obviously, you sucked at one point.
Oh yeah. I think I went home.
Zealous to going down very early.
As Dyke Dr. Kelp there gets
That's a kill.
one. Goes to Dyke Dr. Kelp here.
Bomb
He
grenade
also goes
out.
for Heidelberg
Turret
here
destroyed.
as we even our chances making it a 4v4
Spike
situation.
planted.
As the spike has been planted, so Heidelberg needs to start. Unfortunately, Dyke Dr. Kelp going down here, really rocking, almost caught him. Unfortunately, gets
Raiders
down.
getting one, but Millie Rot also going down. 3v2 scenario. Raiders dying, they're kicking out the shot.
Last player standing.
FG Hop going down.
Hop going down.
Raiders taking out one.
One enemy
Taking
remaining.
out another one to your left.
Shut up and let me work.
Attackers win.
Game one will go to Trine. We'll be right back for game number 2. Okay. As you see, my co-host here is fiddling with his mic, so he'll be back on shortly. Heading into game 2. Trine, unfortunately, took that last game, but it was a really close one, so we're looking to get some revenge here in this one. Couple shots fired, but no one's dead yet.
Spike
Plant
planted.
is off.
Alright, folks, I'm back. Apologies.
Kitty got down taking out one early. We're also Raiders taking out one. Zealous. Unfortunately going down.
Moving.
Raiders
Get one
and
down.
Kitty got down taking out all of them with an early start and an early edge on them.
Could you kind of run me through a bit of what happened? Sorry, I was changing my batteries there.
A lot of nothing and then a whole lot of something.
That sounds about right. All right.
There wasn't really anything besides shots and abilities, and they planted, and all of a sudden we just all found each other in the same spot. We overtook them.
Oh, Jack doesn't come going back to the He's going back to the main man.
Right, true.
Correct.
Okay. I'll take it from there. Round 2. Cody, how are you feeling about this game?
Pretty good.
Coming off of the last game, though.
Can I do something? Ah.
I think we're in our villain arc.
Oh, yeah.
Dodger Kel taking out one. As you can hear, he's already using his ability quite well.
Some shots getting fired there. Nothing quite hitting. We'll see Zealous is suppressed there for a little bit. One last too long here. He can jump right back into fray.
Targets destroyed.
I like you. It seems a replication of last round, how you describe it. It's just
Spike planted.
not in. Whoa! Zealous picks up one there. It's
Dodger Kel taking out one.
That's a lot of quiet before the storm here. It's not full on charge like we saw from Trine in the last match. It's more of action.
One enemy remaining.
Set up,
Shots by
and Millie
Millie
Rock gets up a sweet shot there. It's definitely a lot more methodical, and this match is a lot more planned out, it would seem. For the people at home, I don't know if Jackson gave you the rundown.
What's another
but,
death?
The series score is currently
The spike is diffused.
0-1 right now. We have Heidelberg, unfortunately, in the loser seat.
Unfortunately,
In this series so far, we're hoping that this game we can turn it around and we can
As
make
of right
it
now,
Can I get this?
But I never want to speak too soon on that. 'Cause
Yeah.
we did come back. I'm not saying we won the game, but we definitely came back from a big deficit.
Yeah, I don't want to jinx anything. I'm gonna
Placing
kind of hold
sentry.
my tongue here. Even though I
Alarm
think
bot
that we did make an impressive comeback, which we did. Couldn't quite get it to the finish line there, but I'd say it looks like this round, the way we started off so well,
Placing
we can
swarm
definitely
grenade.
get to that point.
All moving
down.
towards B.
Found
They
them.
do like to stay together, don't they?
Still in sight.
Great placement.
Spike down. C.
Ooh, Dying Dr. Kelp and Millie Rocks both getting one. And Millie Rocks with an assist from Dying Dr. Kelp there.
But unfortunately, goes down, leaving it an even 2v2. Plan not
Both of the
down
two
yet.
are right next to each other, but it looks like Kitty Cat Dharma, Dying Dr. Kelp will spread out here.
It looks like the movement is safe.
Ooh, nice pistol there. I like that.
Seems like a whole bunch of nothing. Everyone's scared to make a move.
Spike planted. One enemy
Is it
remaining.
though?
And Kitty got them taken out from long range, and that will be 3-0.
Correct.
They didn't actually think that would work.
Playing really nice.
They are no match,
I'm not gonna lie.
so I cannot say I'm surprised.
You know, I love the voice lines on here. I love the confidence this Dr. Kemp's character is giving off here.
That's the first time I've ever seen it. I mean, I've ever heard his voice line before.
Yeah, I think so too, actually. I don't think. Maybe I've heard Dr. Kemp's character speak maybe once or twice, maybe? A few times, but.
Got like 6 or 7 times.
But.
Okay, Zealous.
Zealous with the 2-piece and Dr. Kemp picking up another one. I thought Zealous was
That's what y'all get for clumping together.
I thought Zealous was gonna get his head blown off, but to my
I did too.
surprise,
I'm not gonna lie. He's at 1 health right now.
he shot and then he did a drop shot. He crouched and then got another one there. I thought he was gonna lose it.
Him and Raiders.
No.
Were very
One enemy
Taking
remaining.
out Dub, taking out one.
Spike down A.
Oh my.
Easy, flawless. Zealous and Kitty Cat Dome with the 2P in that round. Safe to say, the switch for Kitty Cat Dome was a good move.
It is. Not to say that our boy FG Hawk
Absolutely not.
But if you've been watching Heidelberg esports, you'll know that Kitty Cat Dome puts on a heck of a performance, and he's even had some really high. Did he just reload the match? Am I seeing? Okay, no, maybe he did like a fast reload. Sorry, folks. It happened so fast, but for some reason.
Okay?
I'm very tired.
Okay, and?
Hey! That's Kitty Cat Dome.
Next.
And
My ult is ready.
Finish that one off and
Picks
here's
up
the
two.
second
Spike
one.
down
Assist
A.
from Kitty Cat Dome.
Nice little 2P here, 4v2 now. With Kitty Cat down, the only one going out.
One enemy remaining.
By Zealous.
What the?
No, that was Raiders, sorry.
That was impressive.
And Dyer just killed. Getting 3 kills right now.
Dialing in there, even when he got blinded by the smoke. I know when people get blinded or hit with some type of sun ability, they get slanted, but no, he was laser focused there and still went for the kill and got it. I think that's
He didn't get the kill though.
Oh, my bad.
It was Raiders. But he did get the assist on that one.
Yes.
He did the majority of it. 5-0 to start out. I'm liking this.
I gotta say, they're blowing my expectations out of the water. After last match being as close as it was, I thought there would be a little bit more back and forth before we pull away like last match, but
No, this isn't the point where you sit back and relax like so. But
as we see,
we need to stay laser focused.
who has seen a couple times make some decent plays. Don't look in that first round.
Dodger Kill looks like he's holding a drop shot.
Here.
It does, yeah.
Good shot.
That's a kill.
Can we get another one?
Gotta do like DJ Khaled in this business.
Very close.
Almost got a 2-piece there with the headshot.
You got one right to you.
Ooh, later in
Teleport's ready.
making it a. Correct me if I'm wrong here. No, 4v3, my bad.
Kid got down, taking out
No.
one, but going out. Call roll 3v3, like Cody said earlier.
30 seconds left.
Still a plan not to go down.
My turn.
Can't get the second one, so that's okay.
Spike planted.
Okay.
One enemy remaining.
Millie Ross picking up one there.
Last player standing.
And that will be a win. 6-0 to start today. We really just said, hey,
Oh, no, you don't
do
deserve my
whatever just happened in the
emotions.
first round. We're coming in here. We're taking over this game no matter what. And so far, we're doing that.
And you know, Justin, that's what I like to see. You had a good decent first round, you made some good plays there, but you don't let losing that last round, especially how close it was, to let it affect you. They win. They're like, okay, we know what happened last round. We know some of the moves we made.
Turn
and
out.
we know we can start this.
Alarm bot out.
Instead of
Placing swamp
waiting
grenade.
for the match to get started. we can start.
Placing swarm grenade.
We can start right away. You know, it's not going to take a while to win. Zealous picked up.
Starting out really nice.
Speaking of starts, Zealous with this strong start, but unfortunately good job. That does set up making it
Nice shot by Raider.
evening it even more, making it a 4v3 there, folks. As Trine has yet to plant down the spike.
Takes up a sniper.
No, he hasn't.
Nice little
Billy
headshot.
Rocks takes out another one, making it a 4v2. And the spike is still yet to be planted here. If they want...
They've barely planted so far.
Yeah, well, maybe due to Heidelberg being...
Absolutely goated.
Correct, folks, as we're about to get to
Yeah.
what I believe is 55 seconds left. Goes to the plan. Not really a good idea.
Stealing sight.
Ooh, gets it. Makes a move there. Could get them getting out of the area, knowing it's not a good idea to stick around there. Millie Ross
30 seconds left.
tries to get off a kill, doesn't quite get it.
Last player standing.
Wow, he ended up getting kitty cat.
Okay.
That was the first loss of this match.
That's scary to me. Don't lie. I thought, well, with how I thought Raider was going to get the headshot, but Raider stood there and did not go for it. So, I thought he had
Kitty cat done was really good.
but, hey, it's fine. We still got plenty of time.
One round.
Yes.
We still got
Yes.
plenty of time.
We still got to keep this up and let it not shake our confidence here. We still got plenty of round left to play, and you know we want to close this off because we want to make this we want to tie the series 1-1 here, folks, and we want to have a fighting chance in that third and final round.
As I said earlier, 6-1 heading into round 8.
Correct.
Seeing a lot of great things so
Killed my
far in
bot.
this game.
You are powerless.
You are powerless.
Says while suppressing every ability.
Stop
Billy Ross though with the two-piece.
Tell me how you feel. Okay, well that's still great. Zealous taking out.
Zealous almost getting a permanent haircut there.
Zealous literally dodging a bullet on that one.
Looking like you did the Matrix there. Unfortunately, Zealous took too much punishment there.
2v2.
One enemy remaining.
With some good
Getting
awareness, and that'll be
getting
game. All we
one
need to do
down.
is defuse now.
Okay. I gotta say. And
My ultimate is ready. The spike is diffused.
We are halfway to match, like halfway to win it. I was gonna say match point, but we're over match point.
correct.
Kitty, what are some good things you're seeing?
I'm seeing a. Okay.
Teleport's ready.
I'm seeing a movement
That's a
there.
good
I
spot.
thought I was gonna do something. I'm seeing a lot of. How should I put this? A lot of displacement and also
A lot of great movement.
and we're functioning. We're moving at all cylinders. We're making plays.
Pardon the
And
wish.
point of, it looks like Trine has learned from their mistake, and even when they press together, we seem to be able to break them to pieces. Like earlier, I did mention in the first round that we need to find a way to just break.
Great job by Zealous. I thought he was dead on that one.
Yeah. Like I had mentioned in the first match, we needed to find a way in order to break them down. And it looks like we found it because they're no longer clustered.
Great shots by Raider.
When they do cluster together, Heidelberg seems to be able to just smash them. And
Huge balls.
seems to be able to separate them there. As Dr. Kelp, I believe someone's behind you, if I'm not mistaken.
This is the first shot.
As
Spike planted.
we hear an agent there hype in the background. Right? The enthusiasm has unfortunately rated those down.
Taking one.
Initiated.
Oh, 3 to go.
Last player standing.
Wow.
Terminated.
Oh, wow. Good work by Millie Box there.
Area's clear. Placing sentry.
Okay, this is too close to call. Millie
No, 7-2. We're getting closer to my height.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, no, you're all right. As we enter into this.
I'm currently sitting on the floor right now.
Yes. Oh!
A gift.
I almost forgot. Ladies and gentlemen, we have gone into multiple rounds here. We haven't mentioned any of our sponsors. I'll do a quick.
Sponsors.
Correct! And as you mentioned, you know, you're not sitting in a chair, right? You're currently sitting on the ground right now.
Correct.
So, you know, but me, I'm sitting in a chair. And I don't know about you guys, but, you know, we as Shark Houses have been sitting here for sometimes 30 minutes, or sometimes in games like these, we're going to be sitting here for.
And you know what makes the game so
Spike
good?
planted.
What? A really good game.
They will go.
I can gladly tell you, I like that segue, okay? I like that. You. Alright. Jump on that quick. Ladies and gentlemen, our sponsor DX Racer has provided us with some
One enemy remaining.
chairs. I got the distinct pleasure of trying them out.
Really?
Yes.
How were they?
They were incredible. And in last stream, actually, we got the opportunity to kind of roll them in and actually show you guys. Of course, we don't have one here, but it's some of the best gaming chairs you ever had the pleasure of sitting in. Especially if you're like us, or if you're like a Valorant player.
If you're not doing well,
8
keep
into
trying.
2.
We must keep up appearances.
Luxury here, folks. As they enter the timeout here, folks.
We will be right back after this timeout. And as we left off, we are currently dominating. 8-2. Cody, you left off talking about sponsors, right? I don't know if you remember, but Brian Regan was currently in town.
That's right, I remember.
At the Ritz Theater. And unfortunately, our shoutcaster, Noah, drove me there, but couldn't take me back to campus. So I decided I'm gonna walk around, you know, Tiffin, see how it is. Is he teleporting?
I think so.
Sorry, I was just amused by that. I've actually never seen that before.
I don't think I have. I've seen like flashes of it, but I've never seen. That's the first time I've seen like the full thing.
But
Spike
yeah, I was
planted.
taking a stroll by Tiffin.
Kill there.
My
And
turn.
The red goes down, and the team gets down and comes back to life. Dallas with a nasty shot there.
Great shot! Oh my god!
One
wait,
enemy
sponsor
remaining.
Can wait! Kitty Cat done with one.
Holy moly!
Stealing scent.
Can we get this last guy?
Last player standing.
Oh
Almost put him on a T-shirt there.
no! Oh man!
Good play by Heidelberg.
Last
Great
round
play,
before the
Heidelberg.
switch.
I'm not disappointed in the slightest. That is something incredible.
So as I was walking around Tiffin, Yeah, I was just enjoying the scenery. We got the Christmas lights up and everything. I was like, I actually know this place. I'll look in there. Guess where I'm looking at?
What?
Level Up.
Ah!
When I first heard their sponsor, I was like, there's no way we got
Need a drop.
skateboards in there. Sure enough, they do. All the way into that.
The hunt begins.
I saw the retro games. Zealous, just taking off.
Gun here.
Someone.
Raider.
Don't do them like that.
Raider again. Okay.
And I
Rick,
know,
see you.
they got 3D printing too. I mean, it's just crazy.
Really? So they have
One enemy
And
remaining.
skateboarding.
Spike down
I
mid.
heard you were interested in skateboarding. Is that?
Yeah, and I don't know. With how close around things are, so I can just,
Switching sides.
ride around on the weekends, that type of thing. I'm thinking about
They don't have a single life worth saving.
We are currently 9-3,
13?
beating their butt right now.
Oh, number 13, sorry. That seemed really, I don't know, the by-face title seemed like really intangible there for a second, so I couldn't say the word. Folks, you mentioned Level Up.
Yeah.
We also mentioned our one of our chairs sponsor DX Racer, but
I am kind of feeling, I'm feeling kind of hungry right now.
really,
Yeah.
and yeah, now that you mention it, I am too. I don't know about you guys, but at times like these I get pretty hungry, and you know, one of the best places I know you can go to.
Where's that? Madison Street Tavern. Don't even tell me. Madison Street Tavern?
Exactly! See? My fellow shot captain Jackson knows what's up, ladies and gentlemen. Madison Street Tavern is one of the best places you can go to, as from what I heard, amazing food and even greater service. For if you're in the area of Tiffin, check out Madison Street Tavern. And while you're around Madison Street Tavern, you can also peek at our other sponsor, Level Up, and make sure after you visit items.
Try some skateboards.
You can use your skateboard to get yourself to Madison Street Tavern.
Okay, I'll see what you did there, Cody.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Dr. Kelp here playing the similar characters here. As we hear loud he rushes in, he makes his move.
Absolute cinema, last minute. Buzzer beater.
Shot clock.
10-3, heading into round 14. I love to see the switch and how we're playing, how we're just dominating now. It's not a close game anymore. It's a blowout, Cody.
Correct. And I gotta say, I'm liking it. It's supposed to run the shadow responses because, I mean, it's not a flex, but we can easily shout out responses. We can count on Heidelberg here just to handle business.
That's a good spot.
We don't gotta worry about a match switching game. So, shout out to the Heidelberg team for putting on an incredible performance this round. And Zealous, speaking of incredible performances, Zealous coming up
Great!
No! As it is currently a 4v4 here with the Millie Rocks actually planning the spike here.
Miller Rocks.
Placing.
Oh.
I never noticed the on.
Oh, Millie Rock.
I hate you. Anyways. So stupid. Alright, anyways, folks. As it is currently a 3v2 situation as we look at Kitty Cat Dunn here with the revolver.
Shadows traveling.
Last player standing.
Me neither. Yeah, I thought it was a
Man.
One enemy remaining.
No.
It's alright, because now he can't defuse.
Clutch.
He does.
My ult
Anyway,
is ready.
That was funny.
if you guys don't know, Kitty Cat Dumb really likes to troll when he knows it's secure.
Oh yeah, he does.
Like I remember one game, I'm pretty sure we were up I forgot how much, but he took like the last 5 final rounds and decided to only name it.
A gift.
Yes. There was another round, I think. I don't remember if we were winning. I don't remember. I don't know if we were winning or losing, but Kitty Cat Dumb was playing Connect 4, I believe.
Here.
Yeah.
He was
Here.
going ham with Connect 4. He
Like I
Raiders taking
never
a while.
Oh, as Kitty Cat
Kitty Cat
Dumb
Dumb
picks up
taking
another
out.
one. Speaking of being chill, Kitty Cat
Eventually he froze up. I'm so sorry.
We're good, ladies and gentlemen. Continue
Short,
here
short,
with
down,
Dr.
Kelp.
Kelp getting a
Do what he does best and just taking out opponents.
Billy Rush there going for the flag.
Last player
Zealous
standing.
goes down. Ladies and gentlemen, Zealous is. Wait, no. I thought Zealous went down. Never mind. That must have been Dr. Kelp. My bad, folks.
Feeling safe.
Oh.
A lot of happenings.
Make that 11-4. I hate when the second number's going up. It should just be 12-3 right now, Cody.
Correct.
I know I am correct.
Folks, don't let this stop you, folks. It is.
They're not playing.
Oh, I know.
The folks aren't playing, Cody.
I know, but they are definitely entertained. I can tell you that much. It's been an exciting world.
For all you guys watching right now, I'll say it for them. Thank you guys for staying in tune. We really appreciate it.
Correct.
I'm not being sarcastic when I say that.
Locating targets.
Are you sure about that? Anyways, folks, as it is currently. Sorry.
Spike down A.
I heard my ability go off and I locked in there for a second.
Behind you!
Last player standing.
Died Dr. Kelp. No spike. 3v1. Can it not? Yeah, absolutely can. Yeah, absolutely.
11-5 here, folks. Trine doing what Trine likes to do and be a. I would say my word because,
dead.
I've already used one already, folks. I've used my one already, folks. I would say this is not nice words, but in nice words, they're being a pain. Trine likes to be a pain against us. They were like this in week 1, and they continue to be a thorn in our side here. We just want to close off the round, and Trine's like, no, I want to make this longer.
You want to play? Let's play.
No, I don't want to play. No, go home. Zealous with the awareness. He knows someone's in that corner. Whoa!
Okay.
Was that a shotgun? The Raiders flew back like it was a shotgun.
Maybe?
Raiders and Dr. Kelp unfortunately going down early in this round. But there's still a lot of upsides here.
Correct.
Miller Rock with the spike.
Kitty Cat Dumb.
Last player standing.
Kitty Cat Dumb's usually
Spike
flipped on
down mid. Flawless.
Who's got flaws? Oh, I couldn't really watch it, but I'm pretty sure someone flanked.
Yeah, I was paying more attention to the action. As Zealous will take a timeout here, folks. We will be right back with the action. ladies and gentlemen, and whoa, sorry, I did not mean to destroy your ears there, but I'm pumped as
you should be.
it is currently 11-6 with Heidelberg putting on an incredible performance here in this round, despite the numbers in the rounds lost.
What is going on out there?
I don't know. I'll be honest with you.
We might be fighting the Avengers.
Apparently Raiders goes. Oh,
Excuse me.
I thought that was an enemy. I thought Millie Walks was like an enemy that for a second and they were just like looking at each other.
Cutting their vision.
Okay.
Last player standing. Spike down A.
Firing. Swing the ball a little bit more there. Kitty Cat Gum is getting wow. Nice
shot.
Not sure how long Kitty Cat Dumb has left. He currently has a bit of a little shield there, about 25, and he's currently 30 health.
He only has 30 seconds also.
30 seconds left.
Oh, good call.
As he's just gonna go for the flank all the way around.
Watch them run.
Okay, wait a second. What was that? And why is that so tough?
Folks, I'm gonna be honest. I've been shotcasting since September and October, and I've never seen Clive do that. I didn't even know that was possible. I've seen a lot of these moves, and I may not know the names, but I've seen a lot of these moves in succession. I've never seen that. Even though he goes down.
Okay, they're gonna get it off. I thought it was gonna be too late, but
No fireworks today, I'm afraid.
that was a great play.
I don't even know what that was. That was an incredible play. Saving it for the most important match of the season. Clearly knowing that ability, that's something we as shoutcasters had no idea. That is... I'm sorry, I know I might be on this, but that was... I don't know. That got me speechless, folks. That was incredible to watch. As we enter into this next round here, folks. What are we? I believe is round number 19. And Kitty Cat Dumb here.
So we have to figure it out.
Okay, I think I'm gonna get blinding ability there. As
I would think so, since he said blinding when he threw it.
But I didn't hear it.
You're all good, man. That's all. Yeah, I'll wear that one.
Cutting their vision.
What a great play by Zealous.
Zealous moving it quick, launching the ability and going right out. I like it. You know, he knew he was there and it was like, you know
Still
what,
inside.
this time let me just go. He knows I'm there and he saw me know that and he can make it quick. As he's currently in 3 there.
Kitty Cat Dumb really
Kitty Cat?
missing a lot of those shots.
Can you get them holding corner? Question mark? Uh-oh. Spaghetti-o.
Last player standing.
Currently 11-8. Yeah. Taking, y'all know. Maybe take a look at that. There's a cup here. Into round. I gotta ask, Jackson, what are your thoughts on what you've seen for Heidelberg here in this?
I don't know what it was, but I really can't tell you. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're playing well, but obviously not as well as the first few rounds.
That works.
Early shot.
Wow. At least 2 of our people almost got a free haircut there. Wow, okay. That was luck of the draw there. You could say the hunt begins for Heidelberg there to not lose their minds. Honestly, the only thing Zealous could say, because if Zealous...
We're were to move, it would just get shot.
Yeah, he would just get shot. So I like the way Zealous was laying for those. One, he was stunned. Two, he was, I believe, also getting.
Miller Rock is getting hit with the Kraber.
Yeah, over here like it's Apex Legends, folks. Let's see.
Spike has been played too.
Haven't played that game in a while.
Last player standing.
Taking Thanos snap away. That's what I call any character with the ability.
That will make it 11-9. Don't want to say it the other way around.
Yep. 17. Okay.
Where do you see that?
When it paused at the top.
17:38.
Okay, Fetty Wap, calm down.
Hey.
Anyways.
11-9. Heading into round 21.
21.
21?
21? That's a good spot.
Looking like, hey, what's 9 plus 10? 21.
Bonne chance, mes amis.
Ladies and gentlemen, folks. Here, adulterated fun. Ladies and gentlemen, the score is currently 11-9.
With Trine slowly creeping up. I hate to say that.
Me too. I mean, it's eating at me here, folks. That I don't know. I just want to see Heidelberg just knock them clean off the podium and be like, we're
Cutting their vision.
But Trine is inclined to be stubborn here and
4-4 here early. A lot of shots. Taking out two.
Like I never left.
Oh, and the enemy team getting hit, but comes back to life there. Gets put down by Zealous. Good work there.
4-2, one above everyone. Just saying.
And players detected. Someone has a. Is that a sniper? That looks like a sniper.
On the floor?
No. The enemy team. I could be wrong.
He got done, unfortunately, going out.
One enemy remaining.
And 4.
Let's go.
My ult is ready.
I mean, calm under pressure, and they're just going to take this loss with a grain of salt, as they should, making it 12-9. Match point for us, and that becomes just getting domed those last few seconds.
Match point.
Zealous picking up a last minute kill. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, after a stubborn.
No out. Toxic. You literally killed Dr. Killplayer.
Reported.
So, more of the story, these people are crybabies. Anyway, match point for
You want to
us.
play? Let's play.
Raider's taking out one very quick.
As Raider makes it quick off the draw here, like a Western duel.
Clearing out.
Raiders, I mean.
A gift.
Let me tell you, with the amount of headshots there's been in this game today, I could have gold on multiplayer in Call of Duty right now.
Yeah, this amount of headshots. Let's see, I could probably be platinum ranked in 4th here, so.
I don't want to go that far.
No, I wouldn't go that far.
Dr. Calvin and Zealous going at
One enemy remaining.
just
Spike down A.
for the 1v4 scenario. No spike.
30 seconds left.
30 seconds left on
Sorry,
the clock.
folks. Millie Rocks appears to be in a 1v4 situation.
I did say that, yeah.
My battery. My battery.
12-10. The lead shortened.
Not like they just got me at a point in. I want Heidelberg to seal the deal. Roll the key and lock it.
Lock it in. Where winning this, ain't nothing changing.
Correct. Because we gotta win this match right round.
Well, we got that team chemistry. We know we got it. We just need to play like it.
I was hoping that round 23 is a decisive round for the and I think this is going to die.
Toaster is
Great
broken.
shot by Dice Dope. Drops the revolver for
Fox going for the plant there.
a lot of us. Making that
Kenny
3-2.
Cat trying to
Last player standing.
Unfortunately, Millie Ross goes down. Kenny Cat also going down there.
12 and 11. They are creeping up.
Alright,
Thank you.
wow. Mike is also creeping down.
Story tonight for you, me man.
That's incredible.
Still match point.
Oh.
No.
Yeah, no.
If we win this one, we win the game.
Yes. Because we need to win by 2. And if we win this round, we win by 2 this. We win. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's on. Okay. This is one. Okay.
Match 24. Under 1. Shot in the dark.
Raider picked up a kill there. Raider picked up a second one. That's the assist from Kitty Cat Dumb.
He got done taking that one. 5v2 scenario here. We seem to have the spike all
Jealous
locked.
almost losing his head there.
Off your feet!
Off your feet. I currently am not.
One enemy remaining.
Getting that done,
Flawless.
and then that will be
Attackers win.
our
Rest
round.
now. I will
Good
keep
work
watch.
there from the bird.
Now we take game 2, heading into game 3. We will be back later. Welcome back, everybody, and today we are currently 1-1. They have 1, we have 1. This is the final showdown. Whoever wins this takes it all, takes the trophy home.
Correct.
And I gotta say, folks,
War race.
playing what I believe is Sage. If I'm not mistaken there. Yes, maybe.
Blinding.
Anyway,
Spike planted. Last player standing.
2v1 now.
Raider also getting one as well. Raider trying to get another one. Goes down.
What?
Trine is doing it again. Trine is doing what they like to do, and they're just going in mass and saying, you know what, we're going to overwhelm Heidelberg here. They're overwhelm the census and try and get them to panic. And, well, it was
Well, we're not going to fall for it.
Correct. But we need to be aggressive on the play here and not let them break us down.
And if we do fall for it, I don't know why we would.
I don't know why we would. We've seen this. It's been one against been through rounds 1 and 2.
The guy who helped just gets hit.
That's correct.
4-3 here. Actually make that 3-2.
Picking up 1, triple 8.
Spike planted.
You can stop yourself?
Last player standing.
Oh, nice. That counts.
I apologize that we're asking a lot of questions, even though we've been doing this for a little while. We still don't know everything about Valorant.
Yeah, man.
I find that a pretty cool feature.
I don't know. Some of the stuff we were seeing, like what we saw with wherever the kitty got done.
Yeah.
No point in bringing it to sight. Some of the stuff we've seen it a lot, but there's still a lot of things we get to see here, folks. So we're in this with you. So this is going to be pretty interesting here, folks. It's currently 0-2 right now. We're trying in the lead as we get this underway. We're about to enter round number 3 here, folks. And
Not starting off good, 0-2, but it's okay, because last time we started off 0-2, guess what? We started to come back.
Amateur.
Raiders picking off one of the fog.
the amateur with the assist from getting that done there.
As Raiders hit with all sorts of reflections, man, I'm telling you, Raider always picking up either flash, decay, or suppress there. Always the main man for this type of stuff.
They're just moving in a herd right now, step by step. They're just fluently moving together.
Boy, Clive here making some sneaky moves, not going for the attack. Are they all moving in unison, or
Am I losing it here?
they're like moving in like a conga line? You saw that.
Like a conga line.
Yeah, you saw that.
Yeah. Can't control his balloon.
Spike planted.
Yeah, well, good call there. Unfortunately, has no control of it there. That's one of the things I think thought he had an
Can you get
assault
dumb?
rifle, even though he had a SMG there, so which is fine.
Can
I think
you
I
take
don't know
gun?
about you, but I've done that before. I've like whipped out an SMG,
Pause.
thinking it's himself.
Last player standing.
Zealot's going down.
Oh, died after Kelp there.
Did he make it happen? He just gets shot in the
Going
dark.
down, making it 0-3. But Trine in the lead. But folks, as we've seen time and time again, Trine likes to be clean. And guess what? Heidelberg likes to be invaders. And if they did what they did to us, we're gonna do the same thing. So what's going on?
Now, what do you mean by that, Cody?
I mean that they're going to, try and press their advantage. They may even take a rock, and then we're going to be like, you know what? I don't like that. I don't like that you're in the lead. I'm going to sneak from behind and pull a little attack on you and
full ahead.
Blinded.
Now, I don't think he blinded everyone there because he headshot. He got done. You know where he's at. I got a lot of damage
Raider
off,
going down
actually.
there. Triple A going for the plank here.
Spike planted.
Zealous knowing where he's at.
Last
just
player
gonna
standing.
Reacting fast, but not fast enough. As we see FG hop here with the sniper.
Flawless.
Almost got it. As unfortunately the pause currently is 4-0 and
Remember, your weapon is only a tool. You can't just shoot.
reminder the series scores coming 1-1 as we enter into a timeout, folks. We'll be right back this one. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, and I gotta say, it's an awesome day to be a student prince. And
I like that inspect.
ooh, it has a little music note to it, okay? And folks, you know, not a sponsor shout out, but I want to give a shout out to one of our shoutcasters who has actually joined us in the room. He's sitting in the back behind the cameras there. Shout out to our fellow shoutcaster Noah here, who, after working pretty hard, has shout out to him for being here.
And that's just the support system we have as a group as shoutcasters. I mean, we're really just there for one another.
Spike
When we
down,
can't-
B.
When we can't do it, others fill in. I mean, it's all just mutual respect.
Correct.
One enemy remaining.
That was a quick game because Zealous just took out 3 in an instant. And as you can hear them cheering in the gaming room, they're pretty hyped off for the outlet.
Yeah, I was hyped too. I'm sorry I didn't have a bigger reaction. I turned and then I turned back at them. It's like a domino effect that was Zealous.
Finally getting a win under our belt in this match. 1-4, hanging around 6. I liked the outcome of that match. I liked how it all just happened in an instant. We were talking about each other, and then all of a sudden, Zealous is coming out, just taking out 2 straight off the bat.
My turn.
We're bringing 2 people with him there, bro. Wait, no, 1. Because one of them used.
I don't think he shot anyone yet. No, I take
Spike
that
planted.
back.
Triple A there, getting the plane off for Trine, as it is currently a 3-point.
Good shot by
You
FG
should
Hop.
3v3 situation there. Raider gonna try and
Last player
get
standing.
something. Doesn't
Raiders
like
and Dice just kept going down, unfortunately. FG Hop left with 3 in the plant.
My ultimate is ready.
Got pretty high. Oh!
Yeah, I'd say at this point,
to get out of the area, honestly, because that bomb is.
you want to respect your KD, you know?
Yeah, not sure what that animation motion there was.
As they take another win, 1-5. You said this is Jade?
Who?
You said this was Jade or Sage? The character that's on the screen right now?
Sage, yeah.
Barrier created.
That sounds about right.
Same placement as last time.
Interesting. It looks like that seems to be a very reliable spot for them to go into. As Kitty Cat Dumb gets suppressed there.
Can't use that.
Once again, they're all plugged together. They really like that. I think I jumped. Unfortunately, going down.
As we hit the
Triple A planting.
Spike planted.
Cover going out.
Actually, help also going down. 5v3 scenario making
Go
up
ahead.
5v2
Stand
now.
your ground.
Oh, no, there was something. Okay, I was about to say, I thought there was a move going off there, but there was, and well, it didn't really seem to affect the Berg here as Dr. DeKelp sees two people. Get one.
Nice.
Get that one.
And Kitty got dumb also taking out
Barry.
one.
Another
Dr.
one.
Kelp taking out another one.
May get a three-piece here, folks. Attackers take that one.
That was great. I mean, we took out 3 in the span of 5 seconds.
I gotta say, folks, that's gonna start the match for Heidelberg. Even though we didn't take that, I can see a lot of takeaways from that. They had something to put over gameplay there, and we just gotta fix it. I think we have everything in here, but correction, pause, yes, pause. There's a phrase that we need. We have everything in place. We have our start, we have our middle. We just need to execute so we can get to the finish line here, folks. That is all we need.
You know why?
Why?
Because we're not seeing enough movement.
Correct! And as our boy in the studio likes to say, we're not seeing enough.
How many times are you shouting on Noah?
Lots of times. Anyways, as we see here,
What are we seeing here?
Raider, oh,
What are we seeing here, Cody?
Raider holding,
Keep it
I
going.
believe it's a concussion. And folks, if you heard that, that was sarcastic. As they're currently clumped up together with.
Per usual. I mean,
Yeah,
what do
50
you expect
seconds.
anything else?
No, but see, there's 45 seconds left, and they're all gathered in the corner, not trying to make.
Because they're all going to push at one time.
Powerless.
As I said.
Down.
Kelp taking out-
Spike down.
Brandon's taking out another one. Okay, Dr. Kelp going down, but that's okay. Brandon's going down. Zealous going down.
30
I'm not
seconds
liking this.
Wow, he got impressed again. Kitty Cat Dumb is playing safe.
Brandon's going down.
Spike planted.
Spike is planted. A lot of commotion going
Gets
down.
one in the back.
Still in sight.
Uh,
Cutting their vision.
gets another one. Moves away from the guy. Behind you, Kitty Cat. Those touchdowns.
Last player standing. One enemy remaining.
Oh, that was actually off. Never mind.
He got him low. He just couldn't finish the
They
shot.
look like us, but
Truthfully,
are they us?
yeah, that's okay.
So many questions.
1-7 heading into round 9 here. Now, if we do what Trine did last time, we're about to start kicking it up and we're going to come back here. But this time we're actually going to finish through. We're going to finish strong. We're going to finish hard. Finish powerful. We're going to finish. Take that with a grain of salt.
Shadows traveling.
A
Stealing
lot of
sight.
abilities being used. They got dumb, takes one off the board.
Folks, Ellis is firing here, not connecting with anything there.
4-5 here.
Score is currently 1-7.
Seem to be rotating over to B site.
Cover going out.
Dallas.
As we teleport.
That's close. Little off, but.
Blinding! Flash out!
Moving the other way again over to A. Now that we have everyone over
30
at
seconds
B.
left.
Kitty Cat down by himself over there.
Spike down A.
Couldn't get a third.
Cutting the vision.
One enemy
Take out
remaining.
a third. Dodging the kill, taking out one.
It's a flawless match, ladies and gentlemen.
Kitty Cat down the lone soldier
Your
over
hearts
there.
are pounding.
Holding the fort down as we enter into round number 10. It's not over. It's currently 2-7. With Heidelberg with 2 and Trine with 7, folks.
We're finally starting to kick it up.
Yes.
We're locking in. We know what we're doing.
No
All I can say
prisoners.
is, I'm here for it.
Correct. I'm down for this. This seems like a exciting match, and I like the fighting spirit that Berg has here. You know, we could have easily given it up. We could see that they're ahead in these couple rounds, but we're like, no, they might be ahead of us, but it's not over yet. There is still a chance.
Definitely not.
And I love that. Man, I just love that about the not giving up. Seeing that there's
Good shots, but wrong time.
Still in sight.
Spike down A.
Off the board.
Ooh, unfortunately walks right into what I believe is a headshot there.
Had to
Cover going out.
Zealous facing some movement.
One enemy remaining.
You had your fun. My turn.
One enemy remaining.
Take that match, folks.
With Raiders with the final kill. 3 and 7. The comeback is just getting started. You know, everyone prays on a downfall. Some people could even be a downfall.
Right now, I'm praying on the come up.
That says teabag.
Question mark?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Question mark. Interesting. Sage. Oh, it's Sage.
FG Hop is apparently teabagging.
It's fine.
And they're getting frustrated by that.
I'll talk to it. We're fighting fire with iron. Whoa. We're fighting fire with iron. They're sitting on a lot of stuff, and we're like, you know what? Let's count it out. We can set
That's kind of how good fights work. Usually.
Correct.
They seem to be pushing middle now, not really pushing a single objective. Dallas with a nice shot.
Shadows traveling. No.
AAA taking a shot in the dark, headshotting Zealous. Aimbot. Aimbot. Aimbot.
Ladies and gentlemen, as it is currently a 4v4 situation here, as we are taking a look at FD Cool is playing Sage.
30 seconds left.
Great shots. Spike
Spike down
carrier
A.
killed.
Fade.
One enemy
Raider
remaining.
Taking out 2. AAA taking out Raider
10
now.
seconds left.
Only 8.
You got that watch
5
behind
seconds
you.
left.
Still hungry.
Last round
No
in the
charges
half.
He's gonna stop there.
7. Last round before the swap there, folks.
Which means what round is that, Cody?
That means that this is round 12.
Correct. Round 12. Last round defending, do you think we're gonna finish off with the win?
I think to keep our momentum going, I think we definitely want to finish up.
The hunt begins.
I definitely feel like we can.
Definitely within our capabilities as a team.
And of course, they're always moving as SEAL Team 6 here. Zealous just taking one home and setting it back.
I would have loved to see that video. Zealous, now you just tell me the one there. Zealous is pushing people down after that incredible shot. A round off. Doesn't kill swing up a little. Unfortunately, gets hit with the suppression, so he's going to have to move a bit extra carefully here.
One enemy remaining.
Taking out 2 before he goes down.
Gets a 3-piece before he goes down.
2v1. FG Hop comes from behind to get the final kill. 5 and 7.
Switching sides.
Now we are attacking.
Make sure to follow my pack in. They'll lead us right to the enemy.
Cody, I'm confused. What do you see that I don't?
Let's just say I hope the student versus a win is that match.
Why?
Oh, I need to go.
Why, Cody? What's going on? You're scaring me, bro.
Really dumb joke. You'll just.
Could you please explain the joke? I'm dying of laughter.
It'll get explained here, but the student persons have to make some moves here.
Okay.
Time.
I don't know what that was. I'm assuming that was.
That's why they don't know. That's taking out one. Zell's taking out. Crosshair placement. Died to kill.
One enemy remaining.
Kid get dumped. Died to kill. 1 left. 3v1. Edgy Hop with the plant.
Blinded.
Got the kill. Got one.
Whoa, he got blinded by the hop.
And we take that one. Cody, please explain your joke now.
Ladies and gentlemen, the score is currently 6-7. Sorry, I'm really tired.
Sorry, I had a little episode there. Sorry. I'm sorry. What was the score? 6-7. Raiders unfortunately going down.
Pretty close to Jealous picks up the kill there, folks.
Quite early, 4-4 now. Shots in the dark, can't connect from Zealous.
They're gonna have to make some quick moves here. Jealous gonna get domed this one. Kitty Cat Dumb also might no,
same with FG Hop. Job getting off the kill from jumping down.
Kill before I leave.
They know the heat is huge.
Done.
Nice.
Kitty Cat Dumb not giving up has the enemy team running away.
It's a
That's how
little
you know you
inspect.
were a danger. Public enemy #1 right here, folks.
2v2 died to kill is currently planting. Gets the spike off.
As we see.
One enemy
Oh
remaining.
yeah, I pre-fired that. Okay, and it almost happened at the exact same time.
Ladies and
Wow.
gentlemen, the score is
Tied up at 7-7.
yeah. So right now it is. You can say it's anyone's game.
Correct. It's been anyone's game the entire game. Now, since we're not coming from a deficit anymore and we're tied up, this doesn't mean we lose our steam. Right? It means that we keep going.
Now that we've managed to catch up the Trine, like you said, we're gonna have to. I don't know what we're gonna do, but that same tenacity we have
Still inside.
last couple matches, we're gonna have to keep that up.
You just reworded what I just said. You just reworded what I just said.
I know.
Raiders going down early.
Kick off on the Raider there. We see Kitty Cat down with the spike. Huh. Wait, Kitty Cat down with the spike?
Yeah, outside to see.
I can officially say that was his first.
Not really at first.
Oh, not really at first, but normally rip as AAA gets zealous, unfortunately.
And FG High.
Last player standing. Spike down mid. Flawless.
Like flawless us.
Honestly, not a bad round. We just got kind of trapped in the epicenter thing. Still some great work by Heidelberg there.
Positions are really important. And we didn't put. We'll get one. We'll say that. Yeah, we'll say that.
Snuff them out.
Zealous spike carrier this round. Not FG Hop. Not FG Hop.
Yeah, which is interesting, folks.
Our spike carrier's down.
Six under, okay,
Spike
16.
down A.
Zealous and FG Hop going down.
Time to
Pretty much
hunt. Scout destroyed.
Last player
Raider
standing.
and died at the kelp going down very early, which is clutchable.
But it's not an ideal situation to be put in, folks.
It really isn't. But anything's possible.
Great. Oh boy, I believe they're going to have to come. He has some. We'll see.
What does he do here? Does he go and try to fight? Or does he just play this one? Well, honestly,
Excuse me.
let's be honest.
30 seconds left.
I'd say just start pushing. Start picking one off one by one.
Be slow and methodical, maybe.
Flawless.
Reminds me a lot. I don't know. With all this ankle holding, it reminds me. I don't know. I'm looking at this as Rainbow Six Siege.
Zealous again. Spike area.
Oh, I know it. Okay, that's cool.
Here.
I didn't know that weapon scheme could do that. That's pretty cool.
Inspecting the change.
Yeah, and change the color. Okay, that is. That's pretty cool. Okay. Good. Shout out to the balance design team there. That's some incredible.
Round 17 on the way. 7-9. Trailing by 2.
Barrier created.
Currently. Dive to kelp surrounded by smoke both ways. You know someone's there, just not exactly where.
Look at that.
Good shot. Connects very easily. Raider
Get
one
one in
mid.
the air. Good work by Raider there.
Yeah, let's go for the early
Using
plan.
guns there, Raider picking up the van. Oh, triple. Oh,
One enemy remaining.
Unfortunately,
Raiders
triple A
taking
goes
one
down.
out.
I died Dr. Kelp. Raider picking up another.
Even just one.
Using the enemy's gun to kill the enemy. A level of disrespect here, folks.
Raiders and Kitty Cat down. Both on the same angle.
Both holding a respectable angle here. Going for the peak? No, doesn't get
And it
it.
seems like he's just gonna play time and play life.
Correct.
Really take that round. Leaving us with a 1-game deficit now, 8-9. They're making this a really close game for no reason.
Yes, I agree. Yeah, this is definitely reminiscent of some. I'm getting some flashbacks right now, folks. One of the matches I unfortunately was by myself here for and had to sit.
Cover going out.
Hot minutes. Getting some flashbacks, but the good news is this time I got some company here. So
Cover going out.
as we're heading into the final stretch of this match.
Wall race.
He got them going down, but Raider picks off AAA.
Too late.
Raider's
My
picking
ult's
off
ready.
one.
After you hop going for the plant there.
One enemy remaining.
4v1. As we see an enemy far off, up close.
One person that's really stepped up the game that I noticed is Raider here recently.
Yeah, I started to notice.
And Dad Kel finishes off that game, tying it up again, 9-9.
Shout out to you, Eric, honestly, for stepping up your game. As the enemy team will take a timeout, folks, we'll be right back here shortly.
Welcome back, everybody. As you can tell, where we left off, we are tied up 9-9. Heading into the final matches of this game, Cody.
I gotta say, this seems to be an impressive back and forth. I'm gonna be honest, this is akin to watching a tennis match with the amount of back and forth I've seen between Trine and Heidelberg here tonight.
Okay. As the famous ping pong player, Jim Pan Lee, there's really no back and forth with him. It's just domination. I don't know why, when you said tennis, it reminded me of ping pong.
Yeah, man.
Jim Pan Lee. Gosh, what a role model.
Truly, one of the greatest athletes of the 21st century. All right. We are slowly here.
Blinding! Great shot
by the
Raider.
light!
Call on the weekend. Blinded live. Kitty got dumb.
Raider picking up another.
Picking it up now. Got himself going out.
Zealous
going
picking
up
up another
though.
one. Oh,
Raider
whoa!
stepping
Raider
up.
picking up another one here.
Raider's
Quickly
going down.
down.
30
2v2.
seconds left.
dead.
Last player standing.
Hop going down.
One enemy remaining.
It's currently 9-10, folks. Oh. Okay. Alright, folks. Not sure what that was. But
I don't know.
As we look at the enemy team here, we can see they are.
Cody,
What's up, man?
what are your thoughts on social media?
In general?
Yeah.
I don't know. I think it's okay. There's some very interesting stuff, but
Like there's a term that's been going around here recently, and I really think that it applies to a lot of people.
rotting. Correct. Yeah, that is what happens when you're on the internet too often. So, you know,
I think you are.
Yeah, I am.
Off your feet!
That's why I'm saying.
Oh yeah, no.
You can also say about our co-hosts.
Can't use
Our
that.
co-hosts are in the same boat. I don't think it's just us. That's why I've been trying to do more crossword recently. Try to be more society.
I don't think you're putting down the phone. You've sent me 15 Instagram reels in the past hour.
That is with
and we've been streaming the whole time, so I don't know how you managed to do that. Props to you.
I don't know how I did
Last
that. I haven't
player
had my phone
standing.
considering it was dead earlier. So.
Zealous in a 1-4 scenario, and as he does, whatever that was.
Yeah, I'm not sure what that was there, folks. As we, it is currently, the score is currently. You want to know what that score? Jackson.
9-11.
Correct, with what I believe is Trine with 11 and Berg with 9.
Correct. We really need to step it up this match, Cody. If you're gonna ask me completely, that's where my mindset is. I mean, we need to lock in. Okay.
Shadows traveling. Cover going out.
And this is the last two matches of this game.
Blinding.
Zoomer taking out 2.
Your duty is
The
not
same
over.
angle. FG Hop reviving Zealous though. Good move. Raiders unfortunately not being able to come back though.
Does get it off. Let me see. FG Hop. Sorry, I keep forgetting FG Hop is saves. I'm so used to FG Hop being that other dude with the abilities that I keep forgetting that's FG Hop there.
That can go plant. Like it's in the little guided plant.
Yeah. So not just song, but I keep forgetting. You know, used to playing in character, but you know, some of the things.
30 seconds
Great
left.
shot by Kitty Cat Dom.
Character, and they get down.
Still inside. Can't use that.
That don't really do anything.
Nice.
10 seconds left.
He's a Pink Panther. Okay, that's
One
a new one.
enemy remaining.
One more enemy. Spike is down. Kitty Cat Dom on his way to hunt down his prey. Cody, you can't see that.
See what?
You can't see that. And I'm pretty sure we are going to end off this match. Yeah?
You were barely worth the effort.
A lot of everybody stepping up at different times.
I think one of the things is normally, what I've noticed in a lot of these matches, we see either one person or the other, and we see the rest of the team fall behind. But one thing I've noticed in this playoff match is, I think what has made these matches so close is that every single person is stepping up. It's not just maybe 2, maybe 3 people or 1 person. I've noticed everyone on the team has stepped up, has put in some serious work to get us to where we need to be. That is this match.
Absolutely. You know what I have been seeing these past few matches?
What have you been
A lot of great movement.
Adios.
Great shot by Kitty Cat Dom. He did miss like the first 2, but that's okay because the opponent didn't really seem to care that much. Raiders trying to sneak up. Pretty sure he does so. Not knowing that one's behind him though. Zealous making contact. Kobe 3. Spike is down.
I just thought of something.
I'm sorry.
Hawk out! Blinded!
Ladies and gentlemen, Cody has an announcement to make. 2 and 2.
One enemy remaining.
Yeah, doesn't make out one. Just saying it's spring, and we tie it up 11 and 11. I keep saying it, but we're nearing towards the end here. Really back and forth. We don't really have a clear winner just yet. Really trying to fight for this win. Everything is being earned.
As we enter into this next round, it's anyone's game.
There.
Shots? Zealous going out. What do you mean, of course?
There. There.
Ladies and gentlemen, he was completely sorry.
I've got your trail.
They will cower.
They will cower.
Ended.
Taking out one.
Blind.
Blinds himself, unironically. Kitty cat dumb.
Spike planted.
Going out. I don't know what I was trying to say there. Dr. Kelp going out. I mean, getting a kill. FP pop goes out, but ends up planting. 2v3.
Last player standing.
With Dr. Kelp being the last one alive. Having the diffuser. Nice
3.
one shot head. They know where he's at. He just has to play diffuser at this time.
The other one is
One enemy remaining.
4 down.
Oh. Wait, hang on. No?
Thrifty.
He barely
Where I
got
come
that.
from, we call that being resourceful.
Match point.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We're in for, I don't know what you want to call it. Like I'm clenching every muscle in my body right now.
ladies and gentlemen, as Jealous hits a timeout,
Ladies and gentlemen.
we'll be right back here, folks.
Welcome back. Okay, I'm sorry I'm a little loud, but I'm pumped because these are the last few matches here. Match point for Trine. We really need a game out of the Berg here. Keep us in contention.
Because we haven't
Ready to go out.
both of you for also coming into the studio here and supporting us here. As we
SG Hob taking out one, 4v4 now.
hey,
Dr. Kelp is kind of low on health.
no, do not let that up. The shimmy and shake there, and he gets it.
Can't use that.
That just kept taking out 1. 3v2.
Last player standing. Spike down B.
1v2.
Really low here, folks.
Blinded.
Sending in the bird of blinding here.
Defenders win.
And that will be it.
Ladies and gentlemen,
It was a great run.
it was a great one.
It was a great one.
I'm gonna say, folks, it is honestly, it's been a pleasure to be able to shoutcast Valorant. This Heidelberg went on a great run here, folks. I've seen some incredible matches, and I see some interesting ones to say the least. You want to read off the final stat sheet?
Yeah, if our co-host could please move out of the way so we can end stream soon. Yes, you, please.
You.
I'm trying to read stats here.
Yes, thank you.
Kitty Cat Gadum going 25 and 15. Dr. Kelp going 23 and 15. Colton, could you please move?
Move.
Zealous going 16 and 18. Raiders going 14 and 20. And FG Hub going 8 and 15. Great game today. I saw great things all around. And I believe tune in for tomorrow because it is our Marvel Rivals playoffs tomorrow.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Ladies and gentlemen, as Cody would say, we'll catch you in the next stream.